Welcome back. Now we're on mission 19, interval 9, incursion, bypass. Situation: Fear Point Man has reached vicinity of vault entrance. We went through a lot of tunnels, pretty much an entire sewer system, just to get to this vault entrance. That started off at a facility entrance that was in some kind of warehouse in the middle of Auburn. The place is well hidden, and we had to get deep into the underworld to reach this core where the vault lies. ATC security forces are offering resistance. Norton Mapes is destroying evidence of Armacam's activities in the facility. And we also heard that he is doing it for someone called Genevieve, who is, I believe, the CEO of Armacam. And I cannot tell if she's also a senator or she just works alongside with one, but someone very high up, higher up than Harlan Wade. To make a comparison, Harlan Wade is the Hojo of the operation, the evil scientist making the creation, and Genevieve is like the Shinra president. Harlan Wade is inside the facility, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Alice Wade has not been located. Alice disappeared by car long ago in the ATC headquarters. And Harlan Wade has yet to be found, but Alice is looking for Harlan, so we can assume that she's here since she knows about the facility as well, as the daughter of Harlan and the sister of Alma. Mission: primary goal is still to secure Harlan and Alice Wade, and to eliminate Paxton Fettel. Effort should also be made to recover incriminating evidence of ATC wrongdoing. Pretty strange that Point Man is not allowed to have a camera on his person, even though body cams are very common on police these days. But this game was made in 2005, so maybe they didn't think of that kind of thing. So you must find incriminating evidence against ATC, which, everything has been incriminating evidence, especially all the laptops that we found. We found numerous laptops that say everything from the synchronicity event to Alma being impregnated at a young age to telepaths and all this other crazy stuff. So I don't know what more information they need. Maybe they need a bloody glove or something.
It's about going around something, which could be about how we're bypassing the security measures to reach the vault. But it can also be connected to how ATC bypass numerous laws to get their superweapon, which is Alma and Fettel. And I believe since Fettel is using you to travel around in some weird way, Alma and Fettel are also bypassing the physical world itself to do their revenge and such. Alma wants to get revenge on the company for making her suffer all of her life, while Fettel wants the company to suffer for essentially the same thing, but also wants to awaken his mother. I try to think of whether there is a more Jungian or psychological nature to this seeking the mother story point. And part of it is pointing me toward the Oedipus Complex from Freud, due to this game being a Freudian downfall. Named after the story of Oedipus Rex, the complex is when a man has an unconscious desire for the opposite sex parent, while holding a rivalry with their father. In a way, Harlan Wade is the father of both Point Man and Fettel, being the main rival so far, even though our mission is to have the two brothers compete against each other for the attention of the mother, who is Alma. In the mythology, Oedipus is prophesied to bringing down his father from his royal status and have sex with his mother, to where the king throws Oedipus in the river, but Oedipus survives and gets a new family, which then results in him traveling around to eventually kill his father and marry his mother anyway. This story doesn't go that far. It kind of trails off after the seeking of the mother part of the complex. But I think it's because the brotherly rivalry that resembles Kane and Abel overshadows it later on in the third game. And the second game is all about another child, so there's that.
I'm always in air ducts in this game.
I'm just doing my job. I'm doing what has to be done.
Holy Toledo! That was Harlan Wade. He just shot Norton Mapes.
And then he walked into Someplace with a giant 1 on the door.
Oh, you can see from here too. Wait a minute. This area looks very similar to Resident Evil 2. When you get to that weird area in the middle of nowhere. That floating platform. And then that Nemesis looking guy comes out.
And Ada survives a 1,000,000-foot drop into the sewer.
Alright, this is the vault. What?
Let's talk to Norton first. Pee on him.
Fuckhead. He locked you out. The only way in is to divert power to the door.
Oh. We haven't had one of these in a long time. Situation. Harlan Wade has entered the vault and sealed it by diverting power away from the doors. This means that there's no way to actually open it because there's no power. Norton Mapes is seriously wounded after being shot by Wade. He is not going to survive. Mapes is Dunyan rings. Mission: Fear Operative must redirect power to the vault doors in order to pursue Wade. Well, you know the drill. We have to go away from the vault to open the vault and then backtrack over to here. Offline. Can't shoot him. Ah, see? Nothing happens to him.
He has bulletproof fat on.
With my luck, there's going to be a escort mission at the end where you have to carry Mapes all the way to the helicopter. Losing health the whole time because he's so heavy.
So far, there's nobody, and I expected to be disappointed by these final levels. I don't remember much action.
Looks like Luigi owns this area. He got Luigi #1. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was #1. How many bullets do I need to kill that guy? Jesus. So many characters in this game. Let's just die already.
What is this? An exploding wall thing? I ain't touching that.
I am so lost right now. No clap. Whatever the kids say. No homo.
Is this the way? Wait, I could have sworn I just walked through here. I think I ended up on the other side. Yeah, I did.
Okay, it's not... Oh my god. Gotta back over here. Why give me 2 ways to enter the same place? Why? What was the point of that?
Finally, the right direction.
Oh!
I think that was one of them their elites that they were talking about. He looked different from the usual clone.
It looks like they want me to use this repeater cannon. I'll take it because it does look like there's gonna be some kind of stealth guys or something. Those invisible ninjas. I want to be ninja. Something funky town. What was that video even about with that white lady trying to sing to a bunch of Asians about being a ninja?
I do have to say, out of all the Matrix games out there, this is one of the better ones. Still puzzling that Enter the Matrix came out 2 years before and sucked as much ass as it did. Even though Shiny Entertainment did that one.
Ooh. What's this thing do?
It's doing stuff. I think we found the way out.
Is that it? So it's showing I have a... What? What is... What are these indicators for then? So I need to connect 6 of these? Oh, Jesus.
Usually we just had to flip switches on a circuit breaker, but these guys had to be weird about it. Putting all these Death Star symbols on keypads that shouldn't even be on.
I'm very sure one of these I had to shoot or something. They had a little bit of a puzzle. Okay. So this is redirecting the energy back to the door. Why a facility would want that kind of thing, I have no idea. At least it opens this door. So yeah, you need to unlock each segment. So there's 3 segments to this part of the game. Kinda cool. Back to video game. Not really that much of a shooter.
He turned off the power, then why are there the lights on, dummy?
He survived.
I'm always stumbling straight into gunfire after these pumped up kicks. Better run, baby, run, faster than my reflex.
So now they have penetrator. So should I be carrying the penetrator or what? Let's use this gun then.
Up the stairs. What the?
Laptop middle of nowhere.
It's starting to make sense. The name of the woman they used for origin is Alma. That's who Fettel's looking for. He's going home.
Going home? No, he's just looking for Alma. Or is Alma trying to get him to... Oh, can I actually go over here? Nope, okay. Wait a minute. So where am I supposed to go? I'm very sure it's up here somewhere, but I cannot tell.
I hate how this room is made.
Let's cross over here.
I'm damn sure it's up there, not back here. It's up there, Steve.
Okay, I had to duck down over here.
Blocking half of it, so it's deceiving.
Is there a way up there?
I doubt it.
It's probably just trying to cock tease me.
I don't want to go back and try, so let's see if it's more forward. It's not like I need it, but it would be fun to know how to get it. I'm sure there are tons of better YouTubers who 100% these things, but not me. So this vent sent me to another staircase. Now I'm even further away from the boost. Did not want to fall from here.
Everything is penetrator now. What happened?
And it sounds like someone's doing laundry. Ah, the giant fisting robot. And it's heavily gutted. Any more?
He survived that? Wait a minute, these had to be headshots with the... Why? I had to do a headshot with the particle beam in order to kill them with one shot. This reminds me of that meme when Rage came out. And you'll do a sniper shot to somebody, even to the head, and they didn't die. And I was like, don't you hate it when this happens in games? Yeah, I do. Thanks, Dorkly. You really get me. That's why you're still alive. As a company. Is Dorkly still alive? Haven't looked at them since like 2010. Dorkly, College Humor, all sorts of companies that should have survived, but they didn't.
Yeah, isn't it funny how College Humor grew into another company, but now nobody talks about anything the new company does? I think it's called Dropout, and it has that fat guy from Unfriended. I mean, that's about all you need to know about their media significance. At least it's not as bad as when Fred Fucklehorn got replaced by that Mexican kid.
Okay, we have to find the blue. Where would the blue be? Blue be.
Ah, this room is so big for no reason. Like, if it was full of dudes and they were constantly coming out, okay. And this is a multiplayer map, okay. But why make this empty area for no reason?
Aha! The stairs are under the stairs. A clever hidey hole.
Is it broken?
Where's it going?
Ah, so you need to do this one at a time, in a row, with the first one being right in front of you. These puzzles are getting really hard, so you know we're going to the end of the game.
Huh? Aha. So in the second puzzle, they show you that there's an obstruction in the way, and you had to get rid of it. Now to find out how to do that. A penetrator again.
Oh, Jesus. He was just a kid. Says here Alma was 8 years old when Origin started up. They used a little girl. No wonder this whole fucking exists to keep the lid on this mess. Somebody's gonna burn for this. That's why Aristide hasn't returned my calls. He's probably on a plane to Jamaica.
How fitting, because the kind of job she has, Jamaican me crazy. Wait a minute, that didn't work. Damn it!
So here's the obstruction, but yeah. They're just saying she was 8 years old when the project started. The company abused a child, robbed her of her innocence, put her into a coma so she can give birth twice. The coma is not really working since she's infecting the nearby area with her psychic presence. And I feel like the game missed a big opportunity to have the ATC people going crazy too.
Oops. Alright, there's victorious music. That means I did it correctly.
I can't believe I'm full on everything, except ammo.
Still not sure. How many rounds can this thing hold? A lot, apparently. Actually, yeah, should I just not have this and just take the penetrator instead? Yeah, okay. Change of plans. Penetrator.
Okay. Looks like I just came from here. Oh yeah, that one door was locked. Have to go back and... Where is it? It was around here somewhere.
Sorry everybody, I got spun around. Now it's open. Right when I got rid of the particle gun, but this gun's a lot better. Ooh. Only 2 shots and it's dead? Okay, this cannon's way better against robots. Particle gun's more like a sniper rifle.
Especially with the particle gun needing 2 shots to kill the elites. It's too slow now.
I think this is the third puzzle.
Looks like those trains in Alien Isolation or Dead Space. But it isn't a train, it's a generator. For one specific room. At least the game builds up hype for Alma's reveal. Like an entire level dedicated to opening her vault.
I remember this one. Yep.
You have to ride the barrels when there's a break in the chain. I like that type of platforming. It's timed in a way that doesn't kill you, but they make it obvious that this is the way. At least I hope the moving objects don't kill me. Can never tell with these types of games.
Okay. Have to go around. Yeah, these moments where they make you go around, I still can't tell if it's padding or a puzzle. I think it's padding. Rocket launcher, I don't think I need that. I have the auto cannon. Right now. See, that one's easy. Just look for the blank space. And I'll write your name.
What this game lacks in storytelling, it delivers in pure environmental narration. This is as game of a story as you can make a game story.
Doesn't it close up or something?
I don't know what to do after that.
I remember something weird happens with this one.
Think, Erwin, think. The whole world is depending on you. Still kind of funny how Norton gets shot on a walkway in the same way Ada gets shot in Resident Evil 2. Both by a scientist. Both are working like a corporate spy sort of hacker thing.
You have 2 new messages. First message from Genevieve Aristide. Harlan, it's Genevieve. Listen, I understand your feelings, I really do. But this is no time for sentimentality. If Origin is uncovered, every single one of us will burn for it. It's time we buried the dead, don't you think? Next message from Genevieve Aristide. Harlan, it's me again. If you want an apology, then I apologize. I was wrong. You were right. In any case, I want to be sympathetic, but the situation is urgent. I'm sending Mapes to take care of things since you seem reluctant to do what needs to be done. I hope you can find it in yourself to assist him. End of messages.
Genevieve calls him, offering an apology for something, and I think it's because she wanted to kill Alma, and Harlan didn't want to. That's why she says, don't be sentimental, because Alma's his child.
So, Genevieve, the wicked stepmother, she wanted to kill Alma, the daughter, the Cinderella. But Harlan, the father, wants Alma alive. There goes my Oedipus Rex theory, sort of.
Alright, so this part didn't have any puzzle to it. We just go straight to the vault now.
Whoa! That headshot sent him into the stratosphere. This game shines where the enemies blow up or when they ragdoll.
Hey look, he's doing my favorite position.
Yeah, take that, you filthy cow. Squeeze her udders. Send her back to India where she gets worshipped.
Alma's still in there. She has to be. You gotta find her before ATC decides to get rid of the evidence.
Norton's eating all the evidence. I bet he went straight for the semen samples. That filthy slut.
Ooh, it's Fidel and Alice, and he's walking her towards the vault. Like she's a slave and prince of Egypt. Oh. The robots are coming.
I think the background's glitching from the foggy filter they're using. Some kind of bright baloo.
Can't get a shot.
I gotta refuel my imagination tanks.
Did the music stop right when I left the room?
I think the flying drones have a specific soundtrack to them, that weird techno music, so it's tied to their presence.
And then it resumes.
It's meh. I mean, it's appropriate.
How you holding up there, Mapes?
You have to destroy this facility
What?
before he lets her out.
Speak up, Mapes, the soundtrack's too loud.
Damage the reactor cells, and you'll trigger a chain reaction. Blow the whole place to hell, where it belongs.
What did you say?
If he lets Alma out, you have to stop him.
If he lets Alma out what?
Let's stop him. So we had to destroy the... what do they say? Pylons? Locate Harlan Wade and blow the facility to a high heaven.
I'm losing your signal. We may be out of contact from here on.
Oh.
Be careful of this Wade guy. God only knows what he's capable of.
It's dark.